Royal perk. One aspect of royal life Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will never lose. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will no longer be considered senior members of the royal family, but there is one aspect of royal life the pair will never have to give up. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have decided to step back from their frontline royal roles. The pair said in a statement on Instagram earlier this month the choice was made after many years of reflection and internal discussions. The Sussexes added, "We have chosen to make a transition this year and starting to carve out a new progressive role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." Although Harry and Meghan initially indicated they wanted to continue to serve the Queen, Harry said in a later speech this would not be possible. The details of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's future roles are still being ironed out, but it is clear the pair will not be residing full-time in Britain. The Duke and the Duchess will be splitting their time between North America and the UK. They will not be receiving funding from the sovereign grant in the future, and although the pair will remain the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, they will not be using their his and her Royal Highnesses HRH titles anymore. The issue of Harry and Meghan's security is at the forefront of discussions at the moment, but one expert believes they're likely to receive the same level of protection as any other royal. This is one aspect of royal life which Meghan and Harry will never lose. Mark Stephens of the London law firm Howard Kennedy told People that they will receive the same amount of protection regardless of whether or not they are active members of the royal family. He added, "If you take the Dutch royal family, for example, where a number of them work, the king is an airline pilot. They still have diplomatic immunity because of their status as a member of the royal family. The same is the case in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, or the UAE. So it's perfectly normal. There are no exceptions for Harry and Meghan." Further details of the Sussexes' role within the royal family are sure to be announced in the coming weeks. It has been reported Harry and Meghan will be setting up in Canada as a main base, but no details have been confirmed so far. And given the response of the Queen, who said Harry and Meghan will always be much-loved members of the family, it is thought Harry and Meghan will still attend some royal events. The majority of the royal family gather for Trooping the Colour every year and attend royal weddings, so Harry and Meghan could still make an appearance at a number of these events. The Queen said on January the 18th of Harry and Meghan's decision following many months of conversations and more recent discussions, "I'm pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much loved members of my family. I recognize the challenges they have experienced as a result of intense scrutiny over the last 2 years and support their wish for a more independent life. I want to thank them for their dedicated work across this country, the Commonwealth and beyond, and I'm particularly proud of how Meghan has so quickly become one of the family. It is my whole family's hope that today's agreement allows them to start building a happy and peaceful new life."